Hey everybody, this is World War Guy here today, and today I decided to make a video on German personal items or things you typically see on a German soldier during World War II. Um, these can these things in the video will vary from tunic items, bread bag items, and just different other things you'd probably find in either of them. So let's start with the tunic on the left here. First of all, since you guys haven't seen this is my new tunic from Gavin Militaria. I really like the jacket, or the tunic. It's really nice. The wool is not that itchy at all. I got it custom tailored so it fits really, really well. And I sewed at the front Litzens and breast eagle. Really, really nice. Anyway, in the tunic pockets, first of all, every soldier should have their Soldbuch, which is basically like an identification book, payments, everything you were issued, such as gas mask, bayonets, stuff like that. And so on the first page, you normally have your ID photo. Focuses. It's not going to focus, is it? Okay, well, and then your rank, name, a whole bunch of other things. Normally every soldier should have this, no exceptions. Next, in the next pocket, I just like to have a few pencils and letters. They're just typical wooden pencils. And here we have letters and postcards. Come on. Oh my god. Sorry about this. It's not going to focus, it looks like. Oh, there we go. So yeah, just personal stuff. Obviously, I didn't write anything yet into it or in it. I plan to in the future. Next thing here we have what almost every soldier would have during the war is smoking utilities. So here I decided to have a pipe. Normally the German ones, this part would be a lot shorter, but you get the idea. And then here I have matches, which I showed these in my, I believe, unboxing video. Just little homemade matches, Got your matches inside. So I don't know if a soldier during the war would have this many at one time in his pocket, but And then last pocket here, we just have some miscellaneous. Here we first have the Coca-Cola, which, if many of you know, is just chocolate. Really kind of like an energy drink, but it's chocolate, so it's better. And then, look at that. Got all mixed up. So a lot of soldiers were issued this. I believe even every soldier would be issued this. Different label, of course. But it's just kind of a way to boost morale because it's chocolate, as well as to give them more energy for whatever they need to do. Battle, walking, work, anything like that. Next, we have the German spork. You never know when you're going to eat, so it's good to have in your tunic pocket where it's easy to access to, unlike the bread bag. Pretty nice. This one's an original, dated 1939. It's not gonna focus, is it? There we go. 1939. Oops. Alright, and then last thing here, we just have a regular towel. Nothing too fancy about it. You need to clean your rifle or your hands or your face, or for whatever reason, just have a towel. Easy access again in the pocket. Alright, so that's really what I personally keep in the tunic. Of course, you can have it however you like. But anyway, moving on. Besides what I just showed you, a soldier could probably have this in their tunic pockets. This is a toke. It's basically like a scarf that is closed, I guess you could say it is. Really comfortable, keeps your neck warm, also your ears because you can flip it up or pull it up. And as well as a scarf, just your typical gray scarf. I love this scarf, it's just really soft and everything. You could probably find this on the tunic, and in the tunic pockets, or maybe even in the bread bag. And speaking of the bread bag, this is what you typically see during an early war, such an invasion of France. You'd have the mess kit on the bread bag, while most cases later in the war, it'd be mostly like this, just the canteen. But here we just have your typical mess kit, dated 1938. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, you guys can't really see. It says 1938. So, obviously you have food in here. If you wanted to, you could probably put things that are fragile in there. I don't know what that would be, but if you need more room, you could probably just put in the mess kit, wrap it around a towel or something. Keep it from breaking since, it's aluminum. Next thing on the bread bag you'd see is obviously the canteen. Every soldier had a canteen, they need to stay hydrated. Nothing really special about it. You guys probably all know what the canteen's like. Now moving along in the bread bag, you just obviously open this flap here, dig inside, and one of the first things I grab out is gloves. Obviously these are incorrect gloves, don't think these are the correct ones. They're just a placeholder for when I get correct gloves. Inside I like to hold more matches, just inside the glove, so it's kind of padded, so they don't get crushed or broken or anything like that. Really neat. Next you have your cleaning kit. You're going to want your cleaning kit while you're out in the field. This one is dated 1938. If you guys can see that. Everything's inside. You have your oiler, pull through chain, your spoon to help dismantle your rifle, and then a few brushes to clean out any dirt or to spread the oil around. And on the other side you just have a piece of rope, which I believe is also to help clean out the barrel of the rifle, or really anything you need. So you'd find this in the bread bag. Of course everything that I'm showing you is not definitive. You could find the clean kit in your tunic pocket. It really depends what the soldier prefers to do. This is just my preference. Next, let's see. Here we just have some soap. I'm not gonna unwrap it, but it's just typical soap. You want to stay clean time to time if you can. So just wrapped around some brown paper with twine, I believe it's called. Next thing, we just have some more goodies. This is just a homemade box. It's empty of, I believe, raspberry cookies. Not cookies, my bad. Candies. Just kind of adds to the personality. Get a little some sweets while you're out in the field. Why not? And then last piece is another towel or a handkerchief. This is more like a towel. This is small, hand towel or something. You need something clean. Maybe you use this for your rifle and then the one in your pocket for your hands or face. And then inside, I kind of like to have a small little Belgian flag. Since my impression is early war, whether it's invasion of France, Poland, Netherlands, Denmark, Belgium, I believe even Norway. But the Belgian flag is just kind of they went through the town, soldier died, me, I guess, decides to take a flag. I can't speak today. And then also inside the towel, I have this. And you guys probably saw this in one of my update videos. Ooh, there we go. These are just dust goggles. I don't know if these were really common early in the war. I don't think they were. It was probably more around when they invaded North Africa. All the way to the end of the war, these were probably more common. But if these were used early in the war, perfect, I already got some. If not, well, It's in the bread bag, you can't really see it. And then last item, it's not really a personal item or anything. Every soldier was given to this, especially early in the war. It's just the M38 Garrison Cap. This one's made by Hessian. I really love it. Honestly, the quality is superb. Fits me perfectly. And yeah, so if you're walking out, either in public or you're just around camp, you don't really want to wear your helmet because that's very uncomfortable. So you just wear the Garrison Cap. So every soldier really had that in the beginning of the war. So yeah, that really concludes my, I guess, personal item video for the German soldier. If you guys, of course, there's many things I'm missing, such as the Esbit stove, butter dish, a few other things, a sewing kit, shaving kit. I plan to get most of those one day. Right now, I don't have them. If you guys want to add on to anything else that a soldier would probably be carrying, feel free to comment. So it's fun to know like what else people like to carry in their bread bags or tunic. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, comment, rate, or even subscribe if you're new to my channel. But besides that, have a good day.